I am very curious to know what people are gonna think about this. So hello everybody. Wait, I'm gonna turn on the high detail. Yes, because I want to see the moving screen. Look at this. Oh dude, this is like nostalgia. You can actually go to graphics options and there's like a bunch of stuff. Look at this. Anyone remember this? This is from 2008. Now if you remember, maybe 40 years ago I made a similar video on the OS HD client, which was not approved by Jagex. The reason why is because they asked for a source code and the developers of the client did not want to comply with it. They didn't give the source codes, and Jagex was, you know, they didn't know what's in the code. It could be something malicious, or it could allow botting. They didn't want to proceed with it, so they shut it down. You couldn't use the client. Well, on this client, this is a completely new developer team that's working on this, and they are willing to give the code. If Jagex asks for a source code, they have it ready. They have no problem in handing the code. They just want to see this project succeed. They are very open about how they work on this client. They even have the acknowledgements list of JMods that worked on the original 2008 version to make all of these graphics. So they don't claim that the graphics are theirs. However, they did make a code so the graphics work with the live version of the game, and they are willing to give that to Jagex if they ask. So I'm very curious what would happen in this instance if there would be some JMod responses, maybe to this video or in general about this client. Would they approve it this time? Also, currently this client is in beta version, which means it's not currently publicly available. Only, I think at the time, 100 beta testers testing this client out, and you actually cannot apply for new ones, at least for now. Later it may increase the slots, but they do have a website if you want to check it out, but you will not be able to download this and play this for now. However, you can keep refreshing. Maybe there's going to be some new spots available. And also just want to say that I am not sponsored by them. I always disclose if I'm sponsored by somebody, and this client is going to be free once it's going to be released. They will not be charging any money at all, and currently the release date could be anywhere from 2 months to 6 months, but it also could change at any time. So there's still some waiting time for it to be publicly available. So what do you say? It's time to log in and check out how the client would look like. Look at this. Oh my god, the floor. I didn't even notice that. Look at this. Oh yes, the HD client. So I tested it out a little bit, maybe for 10 minutes. So there were a few nice things about this. There's a custom fog. Now, I'm not sure if this is available in RuneScape, but it can be something like this. Wait, I'm gonna set the color to 500. You can basically pick a color. Oh, that's way too bright. Okay, wait, I'm gonna turn that off. Well, that was my custom color that I picked. I picked a very bright one. I'm gonna do the dance mode. Look at that. It's this emote from 2008. Oh, dude, look at the bob head. This is how the default character will look like. Okay, now I want to teleport to Karamja. I want to show you something. Just like last time, it's like the perfect location to check out some oh, the water, right? This is how the water will look like. Look at the fishing spots as well. They kind of popping out. The water is moving. Very nice. Also, you may notice that by default, usually there are squares on the floor. You can very easily, in the standard definition, you can see there's tiles, very visible. But when you turn the HD on, you cannot see even, like where you would need to click almost. It's just, everything blends in so nicely. There are shadows from the palms. Alright, so this is how the lava looks like. And this is how it looks like with bloom. It's going to be very subtle, so you may see very little difference. But yeah, it is changed. They may actually change it eventually, since the client, like I said, is not finished. They may make it more intense, they may make it less intense. But it's just like, if you go down, let's say here, you see like there's just like light. Even on the rope, you can see right here. There's like so much detail in this thing. You can see back far away, these torches are flickering. So that gives us nice feeling. And shadows again, like from just everything. Now let's go down here. I haven't been here before. Oh my god, they changed these things. So all of the, some of the NPCs obviously are changed as well. What, I don't want to attend this guy. The Chad, right? The Chad was very weirdly made in 2008 version. It looked just completely different. So that's how it would look like right now. Now, I'm not gonna get to the very end, but I want to see a few monsters in here. So this is how the bats look like. Oh, look at this dude crawling. I remember this. Oh God. Just, it's so weird to think how in the actual game it looks like, was it like violet color? Alright, let's get the hell away from this place. Wait, how do the small ones look like? Okay. Oh, even more lava-like. Okay, let's see the fountain. Oh my, oh, this looks beautiful. This looks actually beautiful. Look at all this thing. This thing is like radiating stuff, like there's lights around, there's shadows even of that animation that was happening. Just, oh my God, was that moss? Jesus, it's incredible. And I think a very important question right now is, what about RuneLite? Would you be able to play this and have RuneLite enabled as well? And the question is yes and no. So it probably would not be available, at least initially, on the official RuneLite client. But since RuneLite is open source, what they can do is they can integrate RuneLite into this client, meaning you would have to download a different client, but it would have RuneLite and also HD option. However, maybe in the future they can talk it out someday. I think Adam is the maker of, like, the main guy at RuneLite, so maybe he can integrate the HD OS in RuneLite. But yes, you would be able to play it. You just have to download a different client. Look at this, like the colors. They're actually changing a little bit. Watch this. See, they're not static. They're changing. Wow, this looks beautiful. Wait, I actually accidentally punched one of the creative demons. Look at the animation. Pow. Wow, it's the old one. Yes, even like volcanoes, they're like pulsating. Look at this. Wow. So we have also noticed that in the past year, I would say, there's been a lot of HD clients that just popped out of nowhere, but you just don't hear about them at all. I actually reached out to like 3 of those clients, but they never replied because I wanted to make a video on it, maybe get more publicity, and they said, well, they didn't reply. So I think the difference between other clients and this one is that these guys have like beta access. There's 100 people, like I said, are trying this client out, and what this means is that they can very quickly fix any issues that come up, basically. So it's not just one guy working on it or 2 guys working on it, and then you never hear about the client again. So these guys are actually very determined, it seems, and as long as Jagex approves of this client, it should be good to go. You may literally have the HD definition to play RuneScape in up to 6 months, basically. It's estimate, could be more or less. Look at these monk robes. Oh my God, I forgot. Oh my God. It's just nostalgia on these. Look the way you walk. How did this guy hit me 15? When I touched the one band was cool. Look, I didn't have tasks, I don't know where they gone, so I'm just gonna put the carrots good. Oh, you saw that? Frosty. Oh my God, I'm so used to leaks. This is so slow. What is that attack speed? Look at this. What? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to do some getting used to after leaks, because this is like I think it's even slower than the cold sword in leaks. Okay, well, just give me a task or something, you know. At least give me some league experience when I get at night. No. Let's get out of this place. It looks beautiful. Honestly, good job. Oh my, oh, that's my house. Look at these portals. Look at that one. That would be. Oh, okay, dude. I like this. This looks so nice and smooth. Just the colors. Oh, this one is well. It's like so bright. Don't mind me just walking through the desert. Also, I read recently that they made it so you need a hard diary only, so you don't need any ropes. I didn't know that I had one already placed down, but this is cool. This fire cape really like stands out in the dark area of the game. Oh yeah, this is definitely like dark in this place. But the Catholic Queen looks the same. I thought it would look a little different because of different models, but I still want to do it easy. Wait, shoot me again with magic. You can see this. Damn, that's a nice bright color in this target area. So I found out how to fix it. The League's attack speed. Just use a blowpipe. It's gonna be the same as using a whip in Leagues. Look at the death animation of guards. If you kill men or women, they will have this old animation. Look at this. Remember this one? Yeah. So I'm gonna do one Cerberus kill, but this place is well just on the way to Cerberus. Nice. I like when it's a little bit darker, but then some light source or something, like even the torches on the walls, they just bring in a little bit more life to it, I guess. So you're gonna see more footage of this client later. I'm gonna upload a full video on just doing regular activities in Trailblazer League. I'm gonna be using this client. What the hell? This changed, so look at the dark sky. This actually suits the area somehow. Oh, now it's brighter. Yeah. I remember I always used to love taking pictures in this area. I think even in RuneScape 3, I went to this place just to check it out. It just looks nice, I think. Looks beautiful. So what do you guys think? Would you like this client to be released? Like I said, developers are very transparent with this whole thing. You know, they're gonna give the code to Jagex if they ask. Would be really nice to see any responses from JMods. Let's see if this is on Reddit. Just what do they think? Would this ever be approved? I think a lot of people would want this, because especially since you could toggle this, and also you don't waste any developer time from JMods, because that was the main issue, wasn't it? People didn't want it because it would take ages and ages to put everything together, and you know, here's a small team of independent developers making this completely for free, and I would say why not? You save JMods time, they can work on the content, and so yeah, we'll see how this will go. So thank you very much for watching. If you want, you can check out their website. Again, I'm not sponsored, and plus you can't even play it. You cannot download the client. But maybe later once it's fully released. But they do have a Discord if you want. You can click on it. Check out more videos and screenshots that other testers have uploaded. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Wait, I want to see the screen again. Nice. Alright, good night.